Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract. Search for Hugo Seiger Part 6, set in Miami and supplied to us today by Nico in the Drip. So moving on to our briefing, welcome back to Miami 47. I'm sure you remember the hits we have done on Seiger's illegal arms dealings. We at the ICA decided to look at the history and research on the Seiger brand, and we discovered that most dealings are illegal and most firearms go to gangs, cartels or terrorists. So we want to take down Seiger's whole brand. The first part of that is the weapons designer Derek McInnes. He is the concept designer for many of Seiger's armory. Also eliminate both the lookout guards. Good hunting 47. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 3 of them along with a free map. So for today's challenge we'll be starting at the Dolphin Fountain, and we're going to have a lockpick stored up in the Kronstadt reception area, and we'll be bringing with us a remote taser, a proximity taser and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to put down that riveting newspaper. We're going to make our way across the dolphin puddles and ponds and fountains and make our way into the Kronstadt reception area and retrieve our lockpick. And then we're going to make our way out of the building and over to the overpass. And at the top of the overpass we will be able to make our way into the Kronstadt building on the first floor into the elevator lift shaft room, and our first target will be located very close by. So don't worry about the cameras at the time being, we will be taking care of the surveillance system a little bit later. So we're going to lockpick our way into the overpass and make our way up to the top and into the Kronstadt building. We're going to select our remote taser. We're going to open the door to the Kronstadt building and throw our taser inside. Now that should attract the attention of the young lady present, and when she comes in to investigate, she will see the taser as it's not a micro one, and she will go and fetch our target, who is the nearest available guard, just in time as the other 2 patrolling guards have just arrived in the area. So once our target guard comes in to investigate, we are going to detonate the taser, and that will electrocute our guard here. So he's already having a shockingly bad day. We are about to add insult to injury by taking his outfit. And we're going to make our way now around to the Palace Robot Exhibition area. I think it's called Palace or Palisade or something like that. And we are going to go in via the soundproof little area at the back of the room. We're going to collect up the robotic arm from the flight case and throw it against the wall here. And that will get the attention of our other target, Mr. Dwayne Dibley over here, and when he comes over to investigate, just in time because Mr. Knox is just arriving, and if we didn't get here before Mr. Knox we would have to wait for that whole little episode to play out. But once Mr. Dwayne Dibley has arrived, we can then plant 2 in his back and make good our escape, and we're heading up for the next floor, which is where our final target is currently located. Though we are going to have to avoid the patrolling guards. I think they may have already gone past us, but we can go around them, it's not a problem. We're going to hop out of the window and up the drain pipe to the next floor to avoid an enforcer and a camera at the top of the stairs. Our final target is on patrol out in the garden area, or the roof garden area. There he is. So we're just going to drop our proximity taser on the floor just by the doors there. We're going to lockpick our way into the helipad area. So that door's unlocked, ready and waiting for us to go. We're just going to wait for our target to return as part of his patrol. And when he does, he will see that taser. He will go in to collect it. And because it's a proximity taser, it will activate itself when he collects it. He will have a shockingly bad day, just as Robert Knox and his bodyguard are making their way up onto the area. So all that's left for us to do is to take out the surveillance system. I'm going to use a bullet as it's quicker, and then we can head for the helipad exit. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and once we get airborne and away from the beach, we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we will get ourselves a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.